Alrighty, chat. What is up? What is good, me homies? I hope y'all are having a wonderful Wednesday night. Thursday night. Fuck. Thursday, yep. Fuck. Well, shit. I fucked over. I fucked up. I fucked up. No, it's Thursday night. Alright? It's Thursday night. We all know this. It's fine. Anyways, chat, there's one more Alan Bake joke we could make, but, you know, it's fine. Because, you know, there's Alan Bake, set of pages, just slices of bread, as Gerbil Soldier said. And then, you know, Alan Bake, and he smokes weed, you know. Or another thing that is considered baking or, you know, in the oven. We could say he's Alan Bake and he's pregnant. Anyways, I hope y'all are having a wonderful night. I myself am doing pretty dang well. I'm downloading some things as well. So, you know, we'll see how well that goes. Which it should be fine. It should be fine. We should be fine. Anyways, I'm gonna boot up the video game. I did highlight and download the Rose DLC segment, right? That we went through, because I will be making one of my nice, funny, short little videos on it. All right, that will happen. It will happen. We will get funny short video on the Rose DLC, specifically just the Rose DLC. I don't know if I'll do a full Alan Wake 2 video. I think I'm just gonna leave it at the Rose DLC. So, yeah. Also, hi, Nonchalanto. But yes. Anyways. Alan be waken. Oh, you know what? He could be Alan Quake. And then he goes to QuakeCon. You're drawing something you're gonna be hella judged for? Hell yeah. Look, Scythe, the only person's judgment that should matter to you is mine. No one else's. Not even your own. Should be mine. It's over. Is it over? You never know. I could look at it and be like, we're so back. You know? We could be so back. Want to peep the horrors? You know me. I love the horrors. You could say I'm a horror connoisseur. I'm the peeper. I do not see why you would be judged for that. That is completely normal. I'm giggling because I'm like, man, why would you be judged for that? You haven't seen that drawn? I mean, it's not like a common thing, right? It's definitely not like, you know, part of the mainstream, as the kids say. You know? But, like, it's not abnormal. Horrors and hoes, Harpy's 2 favorite things. It's true. The real. They should make a horror game that is also a farming sim. They should do that. And they should simply call it H&H. And just never elaborate as to what H&H stands for. Plus 30. Nah, get that shit out of here. 18 plus Rune Factory. Feel like that exists? Maybe not though. Probably. It probably exists. It has to. It's definitely not like an original idea. It has to exist. It literally has to. There's so many like creatives and like indie devs out there. Like there's no, I refuse to believe that it hasn't been done yet. Because it's too good of an idea. Anyways, chat, I have yet another chalky milk. It's just 1 liter this time, but I am going to be done that by like way before the end of the stream. Graveyard Keeper, yeah. Graveyard Keeper is like, yeah, that's more of just like a spooky game rather than a full-on horror game. Because you're not like, you know. I want a I want a horror game, a horror farming sim that controls like Resident Evil 4 Remake. Specifically Resident Evil 4 Remake. Alright? I want that. Make it look classic Resident Evil? Fuck no. Look. Look, okay, chat. I like classic Resident Evil. I do, right? I find them interesting and neat and fun. But and you know, I do love the fixed camera angles. Right? I do love fixed camera angles cuz they are very creative, especially with the way they do them. I love looking into the development of Resident Evil 1 and finding out that the actual areas are actually just like 2D, like it's just a 2D drawing, right? That's what the background is. And just they code it so that you're walking along the drawing, and they code it so that there's, you know, certain spots that you just can't go, such as like on the walls. But in reality, the actual panel that you're on is just flat. And I think that's really neat. However, I kind of don't want to deal with that again. The last game that I played that handled that stuff pretty well was Signalis. But I mean, there's also Crow Country, which does it pretty damn well. But I don't know. I prefer stuff like this. I prefer stuff like this, where it's like over the shoulder and whatnot. And you got a little more freedom. Crow Country is really fucking good. You should, in fact, play Crow Country.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath, the dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride.
Gonna take you for a
Making
ride.
you crazier.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. Full of rubber rats. Hey chat, you know what the real horror farming game is? You wanna know what it actually is? Hold on. Let me grab you. Let me show you guys. Chat, look. This is a real horror farming game. Get it? Get it? Chat? Get it? Get it? Cuz it's an RPG. And you got to farm for levels and equipment and stuff. Get it? Cuz it's an RPG horror game. Get it? Get it? Chat? Chat? Do you get it? Chat? Do you get it? Do you get the joke? Do you get it? Do you get it? Chat? I don't think you get it. Sorry. Sorry my humor is too good for you. Sorry I'm just too funny for small peon brains. I'm sorry I called you small peons that one time. You're in a Final Fantasy XIV dungeon and wasn't paying attention. What? Damn it. Anyways, you should play Parasite Eve. If you haven't played Parasite Eve, you should play Parasite Eve. Because, like, I really like Parasite Eve. Did I somehow go the wrong way? Or am I leaving? Holy shit, chat. Trying to open the map. Trying to open the map caused the game to just stay on a black screen. It couldn't load. It just couldn't load. So let's just reload our save. And see if it, fixes it. Chat. Speaking of Parasite Eve, there's an indie dev who's making another game that is like, you know, similar to Parasite Eve. There's an indie dev that's doing that, and I think that's really cool. And I'm gonna have to try it out sometime. Holy shit, the game does not want to play. I like how only when I pause, I can see the screen. All right. What if I hit continue from here? Do I have to close and reopen the game? I think I have to close and reopen the game. New game from the Crosscode devs got announced. I still gotta play Crosscode at some point. Alright, let me close the game and reopen it. Also, hi, Lunar. Let me reopen Alan Wake. More like Alan Shake. And then he does the Harlem Shake. Do people still know what that is? Is my chat old enough to know? Are y'all privy to the knowledge? I'm hilarious and you know it, Scythe. I'm hilarious with my dated fucking references and shit.
Murder site. Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath.
You go on vacation with your family tomorrow, it'll be nice.
Staring at something
Having access to your
couldn't
PCs and
see.
such? Yeah, that's fair.
Yet,
That's how I'm
making
feeling
you
about
aware
my
of
vacation next week.
something that's soaked into this place on a molecular level.
So yeah, it's like exactly a week
Overlapping
from now where I go on
meaningless
vacation.
existence.
I think?
Regression to something you had managed to forget.
No, tomorrow will be
Marking
exactly a
you.
week until...
Taking you for a ride.
Gonna take you for a ride!
Making you crazier.
I did it. I made the same joke I did last time when he said taking you for a ride. Look, Seika, there are very few places I won't go. Especially when it comes to humor, because I am quite funny. How does it want me to get... Ah. That's how it wants me to get that. You're going to Canada for a bit at some point during the vacation? Hell yeah. Briefly visit Montreal. Montreal's a good place. Montreal's good. I haven't been there myself, but there's some people I know who, you know, are from there and go there. One of these days I gotta visit Montreal. Oh, you know what? I remembered.
I was closer now.
Wow.
Remember, its dark energy can make art come true, make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this.
Stupid embassy hasn't talked to you yet? Damn.
Monstrous things out there wanting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just
Look at
an
all the
echo of
light I
real
have.
thing?
I've got 4
Even
lights.
then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hello? Krusty Krab Pizza.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait.
And then he died.
Hello?
Oops. Oopsies. Let me in.
Maybe he was a victim. Writer. Maybe he was a victim. Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was
X.
there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
When did they divorce?
Here? In the story?
When the fuck? What do you mean X? It's been missing for like 13 years, so you assume X just means like widow. Rosemary Allen now is a divorce note? Yeah. Nice flashlight loop. Wow.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Chat, this is just like Evil Within 2. With the guy who took it to pictures. Freezing people in time with the pictures. This is exactly what he would do.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
This is a much bigger place than where they actually lived, according to Alan Wake 1 and 2.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Like, this is not... Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
I think I'm skipping things. Oh.
Alice,
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
this is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Uh-oh. How much the rent for a place like this size will cost in New York City? Yeah.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes.
Damn.
About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
You were crying? How dare I? Look.
He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares.
Imagine if
come
Alan
true.
actually burped, though. That'd be really funny.
And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Damn.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Uh-oh. So Lunar, thank you for the sub. Thank you for gifting that sub. I appreciate it. That was a very small part. Short and sweet. He gonna morb. He's morbing time. Oh gosh. So chat, did you see the Fate Stay Night visual novel port to Steam? The remaster? Did you see how funny that was? You missed that? Yeah, so if you're a fan of the Fate series, right? The Fate Stay Night visual novel got a remaster, and they ported it to Steam and Nintendo Switch, right? The funniest thing ever happened with it. Specifically when set to English and on like English locale, it completely randomized the backgrounds, the character portraits, the text, and the voiced dialogue, as well as the actual just full CGs. All of that was completely randomized. Completely randomized. It was like quite literally it was quite literally like a randomizer for a visual novel.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the dark place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the dark place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Damn.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Wow.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
I'm pretty sure he's confused. I'm like 90% sure he's confused. So seriously, how the fuck? Oh, shoebox. Ooh. rocket flare. Then I've got 2 coffee mug charms. Neat. Let me do there. There we go. That's organized. That's good. That makes my brain feel happy. Look, it's the exact same place. Look. What the fuck?
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double, Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here, in Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Wow.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Wow. Alright, so now we go to our case board, and now Cult of the Tree.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Trailer, I have no information on that. The cult should be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker after all. Okay. So that's that. Okay.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Because romance is lame and for losers. This story changed reality's rules. Bit by bit. Merged with ours. The dark place. Overlap. Let's get the clicker before scratch. With it, the story can be changed. There. That one for the overlap. No, sorry. That's that one. And then that.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Yeah. Scratch and the dark place are interchangeable. In the form of scratch, the dark presence is editing. Okay. Flashlight seems to weaken. That would be... Okay. Set a bright light, Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her. Then I don't have... I have another piece of evidence that I can't use right now. Gotcha.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Wow.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
I mean, or the pages are being sent here since they're scratched out, sent here to harm. Who knows?
You're a handsome deer.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Cult of the Tree. Remembers writing many pages while in the dark place.
Hi, welcome.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Hi. Hi.
So who's in for a bet this year? $100 says there'll be at least one fender bender between the floats.
For that amount of money, you cause it yourself.
Yeah, I'm
Lol.
not taking that wager.
With the feeling
The opportunity
interdimensional
for
monsters are a
interference.
bit beyond the FBI's purview. No, look at don't remember Deadly Premonition? That's what the FBI deals with. It's their regular.
Friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin.
Your coffee is for all ages?
Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express. Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing.
Wow.
Take in amazing views from the slow roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room.
Wow.
It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Hey, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
Yeah, that sounds like... Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds like the service industry.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
I'm just entering people's rooms. One hell of a beard that guy has. It's like an Amish beard, right? Or I guess I've also seen some Indian folks have that beard as well. Like customers that would come into the store and whatnot.
It won't open.
Wow, are you taking pictures? You're taking pictures? You like taking pictures? Hi, ma'am. You like pictures? Sorry, am I in the way? You can just tell me if I'm in the way. Am I bothering you? Okay. Could you imagine? Just that? Just you're like trying to take a picture of something and then just someone's just standing there right in front of your camera constantly. Damn, I really walked around.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
I could open that with my bare hands.
Hello, how are you?
Hey there.
Saga's gonna get wet socks debuff? Yeah. Where am I going? Drive to Watery. Oh. Right. Let me take my gun out.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake.
For some reason it tabbed me out of the video game. So I couldn't press start in time. But that's fine. We can sit and wait for the loading to stop. We gotta wait. Look, it's fine.
But are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
Wow.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Yo. She's got the shotgun on her back. She strapped. Hello, ma'am. Can you tell me where the trailer park is? No? Okay.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Hey, sir. Can you tell me where the trailer park is?
Mayor Setter
No?
will stand
Okay.
up for justice.
Doubt it. Holy fuck, that's Ahti!
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Kaivon pohjalle ruumiskasan. Tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan. Synkäs huoneessaan kirjoittaen. Onki houreistaan sinut säkeeseen. Hän peilistä sua tuijottaa. Murhan polte se kruunoimaa. Tuon katseen tunnet, et voi unohtaa. Vaik kasvot piiloutuu veriverhon taa. On yötön yö. Se sielun syö. On yötön yö. Se sinut syö. Kuin painajainen hän luoksesi saapuu. Hänet verhot tuon varjojen.
Sorry, I'm actually like really captivated by this.
Tarinaa hänestä kerrotaan. Häntä pakoon et pääsessä milloinkaan. Hän peilistä sua tuijottaa. Murhan polte se kruunoi mua. Tuon katseen tunnet et voi unohtaa. Vaik kasvot piiloutuu veriverhon taa. On yötön yö. Se järjen syö.
I need to know if he repeats.
Se miehen syö. Puukkohippaan tanssipian
I need to know if this is like he's actually just gonna sing a full song or if he's gonna just repeat.
pullosta korkki hukataan.
I'm so curious.
Rapinan vain kuulee korvissaan. On yötön yö. Se valon syö.
Way to loop this would be people cheering for an encore when he finishes. Yeah. Even if it's only like 4 people, not including me. Or just have Ati like do the Family Guy Star Wars bit of just like he's done and it's just like, all right, any requests from the crowd? Play that same song. Same song? All right. And then they start again. Old Scratch. Yeah. Star Wars Jizz Band? Yes. Okay, he does repeat.
Excuse me. Do you know when... Hush! Artie's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Rose, I thought you're a nurse as well? Huh. What the fuck does Adi have to be like genuinely like such a good singer? I'm like, how dare they make it so that this like loops? Cause like my fucking autism, like refuses to let me like just stop a song. Right? It takes a lot. I can use the water to swap reality. Oh yeah, that's right. The tutorial said that. Can swap to Alan at any point. Swap between Alan and Saga at any point. Whenever I'm in these rooms. By looking into the water puddle, which makes sense, seeing as Ati is like, you know, the like Finnish god of water or whatever. I don't want to leave. I want to just keep listening. I better be able to listen to that song on like YouTube or something.
Watery's definitely
What are you even up to
quaint.
this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
You're fixing a hole with a hammer?
How'd she get loose from the mooring? They hitched her up so securely. I swear this vessel has a mind of its own.
Barbecue. Oh boy, 308 for free.
Good fish here.
I'm gonna preemptively put that there because I bet I'm gonna get the hunting rifle and it's gonna be 3.
Good day.
Good day. Feels weird to get the ammo for something that you don't have yet.
Hey, where's the time gone?
Don't worry about it.
Here's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Damn, you're depressing.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Wow.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery.
Shut your
I'll have to
mouth.
tell Casey that one later.
Enjoy your day.
That wasn't even funny, man.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
Did you just confuse the Swedes and the Finnish? Or did you just look at the sauna and just made you think of Sweden? Inventors of the sauna.
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Dad? Is that you?
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half deer, half man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Or just stay in the sauna forever? How pruny can one person get, you know?
They say if a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya, you're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Damn! Rude!
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber jabber. Not on the radio and not in the sauna.
Mean to him! Mean to him!
Whew. Hot.
Rubber ducky! Rubber ducky in the sauna. Chat, have you ever been in a sauna? And if so, was it like a traditional sauna or like a more modern sauna? I personally, I've been in both. I've been both in a modern sauna and a traditional sauna. The places that have one, but you've never been in one before. You've not been in a sauna. Chat, you should go into a sauna. They are quite relaxing. It's like, it's weird, right? I'm someone who doesn't really like heat too much. And I especially don't like sweating. But, like, the sauna is, like... It's very, like... It's soothing. It is very, very soothing being in a sauna. It's like a good sweat, right? Also, you want to know a fun fact? If you intake nicotine at all and are trying to quit, a great way to do that is going to the sauna. Because guess what? The best way to get rid of nicotine in your system is to sweat it out.
Over here.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Yeah.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
I need to find a specific trailer in town. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality.
What the fuck?
Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently.
Yeah, I imagine a real moose wouldn't
Right
like
next
America.
to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we
Nothing
provide.
with their members, maybe look
And,
inward, yeah.
Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I should make sure I've gotten everything out of profiling.
Scholars.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
Wow.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Do you think the brothers are just watching her just stand there and doing nothing? Yes. 100%. I still only have 5 manuscript pieces. And I need so many for these upgrades. Although, I guess with Saga's upgrades, it's just like an immediate thing. Like, it's just the 3 things, and I just need the 1 of each. Unlike Alan's, where it's 3 things that you can gradually upgrade by finding collectibles, so I guess it makes sense. It balances out.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you.
Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Thanks,
Call the
bud.
gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Yep.
Nothing? What am I paying them for?
Guess they're busy.
Ay, Vito, Vito. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing.
Yep.
Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Yako. They're just slacking.
Huh.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
That's not suspicious. Not suspicious at all. Oh, wow, great.
What was that?
Something's over there. Hello?
Fuck!
Oh! A hatchet.
FBI, show yourself!
Amo and Yako feel like they might also be similar to Ati. Yeah. You bitch. Quit hiding.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Well, damn. Already right back into combat. And now I really want to explore. Scotch moving gonna hit me with a raging demon, not if I, you know, not if I kill them. You know what? Why hasn't anybody tried countering the raging demon with just a gun? I bet the raging demon can't handle 4 gauge. Give me a KS-23. I'll deal with the raging demon.
Another locked box.
Oh, and it's another Raspberry Pi one. Fuck. And another dead Taken over by the radio tower. It looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse, too. I took care of the body, but that's the 3rd one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. To find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. Why is that note in the box that's for the cult of the tree? opposed to the few things that can handle 4 gauge. Look. I'm just saying. Right? Statistically, there's like not a lot of things that can handle a 4 gauge shotgun blast. Right? So I doubt that even Akuma could. Colt is making Taken doesn't like people killing them off? I guess so. Like, it's either that or, like... It's either that or they're not expecting the Taken to be... here. Right? Maybe they're... I don't know. Very few things that can handle even a 10 gauge. Look. See, that's what I'm saying, right? So give me the KS-23, and I'll take care of Akuma for you. All right?
There's another cult stash.
What's this one? Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. Huh. $527. I'm a fucking genius. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. Crazy that you think I care. A thing doesn't need to belong to me in order for me to take it. So let's see here. That there. That there. That there. Take the KS-23 and you'll take that cut down Colt 1855 shotgun with a cartridge to shell conversion. Yeah. Quick slot left. Neither of us will have wrist bones afterwards. Look. It's fine. We can handle it. You'll have extra wrist bones, actually? Yeah. They're just smaller. More of a fine powder, really? Look. That's many, many small wrist bones. Teeny tiny, even.
There's another lunchbox.
5 more fragments. Hi, hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanfiction project got mixed into some of these stashes. I don't know which ones. Posted some online, and they're getting pretty good reviews. But I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. Okay. No problem, bud. I would never invade your privacy. What am I? The government? Oops. I hope whoever owned that tackle box, you know, I hope they don't, they didn't need that. There wasn't anything valuable in there. You were in there? Well, I hope you got out, because, you're maybe at the bottom of a lake. Oops. Oopsies! Uh-oh. Did you forget to wash your hands? Turn on the faucet, not too hot. Apply soap to your hands. Don't be stingy. Rub-a-dub-dub at least 20 seconds. Wipe your hands until they are nice and dry. Don't forget, you can do it. Keep the hands clean. It's good hygiene. Wow. I am putting the crossbow away. Oh, Harpy, why would you do that? You just got it. Oh, no, why? Oh, gosh, Harpy, why? Why would you get rid of the crossbow? Because I don't care. I'm not a crossbow type gal. If I'm going to use a bow, it's going to be a regular bow, not a crossbow. You weren't washing your hands unless you were burning your hands with heat. Did you know You want to know a fun fact? You can also use really cold water to wash your hands. It's mostly just the soap that matters. Just make sure to use soap, and it doesn't matter if it's freezing cold or super hot. You refuse to believe that? That's okay. Cold water is the devil's tool? Puts people to be sinners?
Hello?
Yeah.
Anyone here?
Nope. Did they get out? Did the Taken get them?
Fresh pot gift shop.
Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself.
More.
Elmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
That's when they're not taken. They're still just regular people, but they're cultists. It's like I shoot them in the head, and they just immediately die. Can I pop the balloons? I can! Oh, there's probably an achievement for, like, popping all the balloons. There has to be.
Locked. Need something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work.
Squeaking on Latte Lagoon carbide. Tighten the bolts less bad now. Percolator controlled panel jammed. Removed front with screwdriver. Found a penny in there. Wow.
A screwdriver. Huh.
Lock is jammed again. I forced it last time with the screwdriver, which has disappeared again. Put shit back when you use it. Never. So I can shoot the balloons but not knife them? Why are the balloons so strong? Well, it's because I don't have a knife, right? It's not a knife that I'm using. It's a blunt object. I'm using my my flashlight to smack. So, you know, it's not sharp. Oh, chat. Now that it's no longer in the spot that it was before, I can tell you something that I kept seeing around. Now that it can no longer be used to find my location. I used to see this porta potty in front of a house that had that was spray painted. Specifically, what was spray painted on it was it had the words "The Boy" spray painted on it. So it was just a blue, like, it was just a porta potty like this, and then in purple paint, it was just "The Boy," all caps. It was pretty funny. That Cult of the Tree symbol is there, so...
Can't be opened on this side.
Real? This is an easily hoppable fence. Just hop it. Chat. Any and every fence that is shorter than you is hoppable. For some people, even fences that are taller than them are hoppable. But, you know, that's not like... That's an exception. She's not athletics enough. She's from the FBI. Who left these fucking donuts and cookies out here? And the puppeted corn.
When you ask, Merceda will speak.
Like a dog. To hit up the P90X program. Yeah. No, it's fine. Just give her her perks. That's why we're going to the percolator, right? To get perks? Another porta potty. There's a lot of porta potties around. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. Road? Speed 20. 20 maximum. This is the States, so it's miles per hour. Is that fast for y'all? 'Cause 20 kilometers per hour is not fast. Pretty sure miles is slower than kilometers. So I think I think the conversion from miles to kilometers is 1.6 times. So to convert miles into kilometers, so if that's 20 miles per hour, you would times it by 1.6 in order to get kilometers or whatever. Or not 1.6. Or no, is it 1.6 or is it? It's like 1.69 or whatever. 1.63? I can't remember. It's been so long. I don't care about miles per hour. By 1.61. There it is. I don't think you know what a kilometer is. That's why I'm educating you to the best of my abilities. Look at the road. Would I go fast here? Yes, absolutely. I come from Alberta. I'd rip around here on an ATV. Easy peasy. Oh wow, the gazebo light. Why does everybody have the same barbecue? Chat, are you the type of person... All right. We're going to have a hypothetical here. Let's pretend that we know... Like, let's pretend that eventually we will own property, all right? If you owned a house, all right, and your neighbors... If your neighbors had something in their front yard or whatever, or in their backyard, whatever, right? Or there's a barbecue or whatever, and it's the exact one you wanted, right? Would you get the exact same one? Or would you think, my neighbor has that one, so let's not get the exact same one? And then you'd get the same one, but a different color if you could, or do you just go for something else? I guess the big question is, does your neighbor having something in their yard prevent you from having something in your yard? This is a hypothetical situation where you have to, right? You do in fact see your neighbors and whatnot. It's like a regular housing place. I don't know why I did that. That was a waste of ammo.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee. Thank God.
Yoink. If you want it, you'll get it regardless of neighbors already having it. Fair. Wouldn't necessarily prevent you unless there was a high chance of you getting confused which one belongs to who. Probably not. Since one is in your yard and the other is in their yard. I'm gonna make it so that in the hypothetical it is your front yard. Where, like, you know, other people will see it as well. Because you know those areas, right? Like, in like, movies or shows or whatever, right? If you see, like, a neighborhood that has, like, houses that all, like, look the same and have the same things and whatnot, you kind of get the culty vibe, right? You really get the vibe that it's a cult.
Okay, then.
Oh, the percolator broke. Fuck, while I was healing. Owners associations also tend to enforce that sameness. See, I think, alright, here's the thing. When it comes to homeowners associations, I think that shit should be illegal. Or, at the very least, an opt-in, opt-out type thing. Because that shit is like... That shit's insane to me. Like, genuinely. Homeowners associations are, like, so very, like, again, as I said, they're very culty. Right?
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
It really feels like it's a cult. Having places like need to stay the same and whatnot. And oh yeah, they always say like, oh yeah, no, it's just to make sure that, you know, the upkeep of the area is, you know, held to a high standard. It's like, no. You don't tell me what to do with my property. Right? If I own a house in an area that I like, ain't no homeowners association gonna stop me. They legally should not be allowed to prevent me from having my area be the way it is, so long as it's not like disrupting my like neighbors or whatever. Right? Like, yeah, like if I have like trees or whatever actively, like, you know, in the way of someone else, like of my neighbor's shit, right? Then sure, right? Right? Give me shit for that, right? Like, but like, if I just have my stuff in my area, right, then like, who cares? Want to buy a place in the desert and be a hermit with modern amenities? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like many people... I know a lot of people nowadays probably don't, like... I feel like not a lot of people nowadays, like, dream of having a house, right? Especially, like, younger folks, right? Part of me feels like it might be, like, just, like, you know, them believing the realisticness of the fact that the housing market is absolutely in shambles, and thus they're probably going to rent forever and ever and ever. But... you know.
Now where is that safe?
I guess a toy knife will do.
Oh, it's a toy knife? Is that... Puko knife? Yeah? Super safe? Yeah? Yeah, man. It's just a knife shaped after a Japanese tanto. Hold up, Puko knife. Is that real? Actually, you know what? Hold on. Google. Puko. Puko knife. Ah, the traditional Finnish hiking, camping, and survival knife. The Puko knife is a versatile tool. Use it to carving feathered sticks. Huh. Neat. You learn something new every day. Oh, I've had one of these. Yeah, I've had one of these knives before. That's crazy. You know what? It never occurred to me what they were actually called. But now I know. Jeff. Another angry voicemail from a parent about her kid poking himself in the eye with one of the souvenir Pukos. Whose grand idea was it to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed amusement park? Anyways, all right, it was yours. Damn. Jeff, I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report. And then bam, say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe you just had a bad ticker. Tolerance for stimulants either. Telling the kids that Mocha's taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance, Ilmo. Huh.
Locked.
Why did you
Okay.
change the damn password
What
to the
would
safe
Ilmo
again? I
use for
thought
a
it was
code?
lookout, fixer, supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Yako. Go down. This one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. See? No rocket science. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Okay. Stop keeping moose in captivity? Yeah.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
Also found maintenance, ride operator, security, gift shop, janitor, caregiver, park walk around, session stand. Stuart, Thomas, Victor, Nina. Remember to bring your liability forms for Tuesday's Bring Your Dog to Coffee World Day.
The photos have stickers on them.
Thomas for completing his first year at Coffee World. As usual, this work anniversary earns you a free packet of freshly ground coffee. What was the... Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker. Cleaner. Lookout. Right? I feel like that's it. So either Robin the park walk around is the looker, or the lost and found is the looker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 4, 6. Let's try that. I'm a genius!
The keys to my trailer. Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
You would have got that wrong at least twice. I'm a bit of a puzzle connoisseur.
Another one of those Colt boxes.
Only striped cups. Clock device. Oh, okay, I get it. 1. 4. 7. 1, 4, 7. But actually it's 7, 4, 1. Because of the way it's rotated. Never mind. It was just the proper way. Do not take what is not yours. Well, this is mine. You know why it's mine? Because I say it's mine. So, I mean... Look, if you didn't want me to take it, like, should have been here. So this toilet is temporarily out of order. What the fuck? The toilets are out of order. Get your shit together. Never. Imagine having toilets out of order in a coffee-based theme park. Chat. Like, you can't do that. You have to be on top of that. Portable toilets are what is out of order. See, I've seen porta potties be out of order before, right? That's not like new to me. It does happen. It normally happens at like bigger events, as there's not a lot of places to, you know, discreetly clean them out. So people wait until the end of a day before, you know, cleaning them. But, you know, you don't want to go into a porta potty that's full, right? So, I have gone to events where, you know, the porta potty has been closed. Like, I've been to construction sites where the porta potties have been closed. California Knights Workshop. For construction workers, yes. Construction workers also, by the way, drink a lot of coffee. So, yeah. What hides behind his smile? So I gotta find one that... Huh. Find one that has the art, like an arch. Must find the correct drippy. Yes. Oh, hi. I killed a man! It's not that drippy. Mocha the Moose. Wow. Held here in this small area. Mocha is around 6 years old. Did you know moose can live up to 25 years? Yeah, if they're not in captivity. Mocha weighs 820 pounds. They can weigh more if they're not in captivity. Mocha loves to swim. Yeah, when they're not in captivity. Mocha's favorite drink is coffee. That's not true. You know that Mocha is the only known moose with a caffeine addiction? That's because you gave it to him. Chat. Did you know that moose can be tall enough? Moose can become tall enough where you can drive. You know those like shorter, like, I was about to say Corvette. I don't know if they're actually a Corvette, but like they're like, you know, they're the short cars, right? A short car you can drive under a moose. No, you could do it with a go-kart. You could absolutely drive under a moose with a go-kart. Moose are big. They can get real huge, especially when not in captivity. I have seen a moose, like, get hit by a car, and the car was far more damaged than the moose.
A fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it.
Damn. Moose are scary. What if white orcas are one of the only animals that eat moose? It's true. Not a lot of things actually can like handle an entire moose. Cuz moose they're fucking strong, dude. Like, again, I have seen a moose basically fold a car in half. Right? Like, orcas can hunt moose? Yes. If a moose is swimming around, yes. Like, absolutely. Hey, why are you still laughing? I took out your cassette. Who put it back in?
What kind of exercise does coffee do? French presses.
What? What? I don't get it. Chat, I don't get the joke. Anyways, yeah, no. If there's one animal that I believe that humans will never surpass,
Where have you been all my life?
it's moose. Back to the zoo and see how big the moose calves are. They haven't been shipped off already. They need to be shipped off to regular life.
Caffeine is just another word for fun.
That's real. Caffeine is just another word for fun. You ever just like macro dose on fun? You have to go to other zoos. Yeah. I don't feel like we should keep moose in captivity. I'm not someone who, like, believes that zoos are, like, fully, like, evil or whatever. Because in some situations, it's really good for them and, like, nice, depending. But I do get very wary about animals kept in captivity like that. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just the, like, nature freak inside me because of growing up in a small village and, like, you know, going to a nature reserve. Like, my pre-K was a nature reserve. Like a nature and history reserve. That's a woof. Dumbass. Why you running, bitch? Dumbass. Responsible zoos don't keep fully healthy animals in captivity, but rather ones that cannot... Yeah, exactly.
Don't forget to stop by the gift shop.
I'm having a hard time figuring out which drippy is the right drippy.
Espresso, Americano, Macchiato, Mocha. Oh, well, Cappuccino.
Wow.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilma. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Jaakko. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles. Just look around and you will find the answer.
Oh.
Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
I already did that. Oops. Sorry, Saga. I kind of already knew that. Reviewed Bears chat? Yes. If you are out in the wild, do not feed wild animals. Unless you are willing to keep doing that. If wild animals think that food is easy to come by, and thus making it a behavioral thing, they will not eat unless it is easy to come by. Because you have taught them a behavior. Did I really somehow get myself fucking stuck? What the fuck? How did I do this? Okay, there we go. I did it. Holy fuck. What hides behind the smile? Crows, they will at least know from a specific person. Yes. Crows are... I want to say crows are, like, weirdly smart. But, like... Oh, you know what? I think I know exactly which one that is. I think it's actually the one, like, under the bridge. Nope, never mind. 'Cause it needs to be an archway. Or is it the big guy? Oh, yeah, might be the big guy. Coffee World Stash Key. Alright, yep, it was the big guy. Okay. The picture's a fucking lie. You have that weird fascination where you are horrified at something but can't stop looking / learning about it? See what deep sea creatures? Yeah. Tayama! You're the 20-person raid. How you doing? How you doing, Tayama? I hope you are doing well. This fine Thursday night. What were you up to? M and T were supposed to be on patrol last night, but didn't show. If anyone hears anything from them, let me know. Wow. M and T. So that... If I go back to the gift shop, and I compare that with the employee list... Some Edgeworth tonight? Hell yeah! I love Ace Attorney investigations. One day I'll play regular Ace Attorney. And not just the spin-offs. Is Alan Wake going? Alan Wake is getting amazing. Still gotta get around to Alan Wake 2. That's this one. It's really great so far. There's no one with an M name. There's someone with a T name. But no one with an M. Time for Monster 3 of the day. Don't drink a third Monster. Slapper, come on, there's better drinks. You deserve better. Nothing but great stuff about it. Can't wait to play it yourself. Absolutely play it yourself. Like, it is, like, if it's already on your, like, list of games to play, 100%. This game's so fucking good.
Oh.
There's still that point of interest. Apparently. It's not in the well. It's beside it. I feel like it's this. But I don't think that's the... But maybe it is. See. I can't get in there. Lighthouse Trailer Park. That's where I'm going now. It's the trailer park. Unless maybe I can get into the Kalevala Knights MC. Maybe I can get in there from here. Right now. Just so that I don't follow the main story quite yet.
I need bolt cutters.
Damn, when am I gonna get the bolt cutters? There we go, I opened that now.
There's your knife.
Huh.
Some creepy laughing for atmosphere.
Why am I doing this? Then I need a mask. Here I am, doing things out of order yet again. I keep doing it. I keep just exploring and then doing things out of order. Like doing things way before I'm supposed to and whatnot. I have no respect for the sequence of events.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
It must be so exciting to be the story's hero. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. Wish I could be the protagonist of something. Wow. Actually, I have enough for an upgrade now. Fire button to activate auto fire mode. No. Disgusting. 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Increase the magazine size by 50%. Just dog arthritis? Yeah. That happens, unfortunately. Ooh, increase reload speed.
In one fluid motion, Saga cracked open the shotgun, sending the empty hulls flying over her shoulder, and slammed the new shells in faster than she had imagined possible.
There we go. Mulligan and Thornton. Oh. And he could stand for Mulligan and Thornton. The sheriffs, or sorry, the deputies. Could be.
That's it.
Found outside. Yep. Oh. These are from forever ago. Oops. Cult stashes. There we go. Slip away to avert your gaze from spoilers. Yeah, you have a wonderful nighttime. It's clear you want it to make his horrific ending true. Yo. Beanie, thank you for the gifting a sub to Jump Scare. I appreciate it. How you doing? Fact versus
Wake
fiction.
says the story will change reality around us.
Did you scare me?
If that's
No.
true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Trev Park, where I supposedly lived, calls me his funniest resident. Recognized me in the diner at Bright Falls Society. Yeah. Yeah, it's just gonna automatically put a bunch of these here because I already did it.
Yup. Already got the answers to these.
Yeah, I already did all of that, so. Oopsies!
Welcome back, and boy, do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors.
Wow!
That's right. Our favorite
His
sponsor,
fakes working
Davis
counter
Family
opposite
Beef
to the Cult of the
Jerky,
Word.
can
Elmo,
now
Yako, and the
be
deputies are in
enjoyed
charge of it?
soaking
Maybe.
teriyaki and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling
Wow!
I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No, lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't...
So you didn't try the jerky. Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Damn!
Is that Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember
Damn.
to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Maine, signing off.
Damn. Pat just trying to run a show. That jerky bit went dark fast? Yes. That's crazy. The dead one. Yeah, you know. The dead one. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck, Tapio? It really is giving me a lot of crossbow bolts. Like, it's giving me a ton of crossbow bolts, and even the 308 rifle ammo. Odds that Wendy Davis is actually dead and has been dead since 2010, about 50-50 with this game setting? Yeah. More 308. Man, it's giving me so much 308. But part of me feels like I'm not gonna get the hunting rifle with Saga. I might get it with Alan. I feel like just because this is shared, you know? Or is it? Maybe it's not. Manual save. I'm actually rotating saves, which is something I'd never do.
Mercetter is not afraid of the rough questions.
I like never rotate saves. Let me in.
It's in the rain. Must not drink the water or take a bath ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. But you all know.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you
I love
weak.
audio desync.
Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here?
How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin, and this is your long-lost Murfar, Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Wow.
Just as crazy as everyone else. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
You have things to do, sweetie pie. We don't want to keep you from your business.
I just busted into some random trailer.
At our resting place, Valhalla. Nursing home.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club, winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your Scenaria. Our floats will punch up any special occasion. But why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
I was at Deerfest last year. The flows were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And the people liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
We'll build anything. Wow. They're great.
Such a shame.
Batteries.
Do you think we missed Audie's show? Who cares? That depressing tango shit is bad for your head, bro. Too much truth in it. Drags me down. Heroes Tango is uplifting. Music for the soul.
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, The old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, goddammit. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that. Thor, Odin, Saga. All Norse inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence? Did the horror story change their names to match mine?
Saga's just trying to get grips on reality. Trying to come to terms with the fact that her grandpappy is white.
So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
It looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration. Our little Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No thanks. Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet. You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle. Even more so with just one eye.
Okay, never mind.
It's true though. Chat, try being drunk with one eye.
Gotta head back to the bus too, brother. Rusty is itching to leave us behind every.
It's a good time.
We got time. Blum wants to stay on our good side.
Sometimes your vision like stabilizes out with the drunkenness and like the one eye, and then it just works. You know, because normally with two eyes, if you get drunk, you like see double or whatever. Well, if you only have one eye, then how are you supposed to see double? Checkmate. I love just breaking into people's homes. This is a great thing that I'm allowed to do as an FBI agent.
And we've got a very special guest today on the program. It's artisan cuckoo clock designer Terry Feldman. Terry, how are we today?
Hey there, Pat. Doing just fine. I'm a super big fan of the show. What a treat to be on with you today.
The pleasure's all mine.
That's why pirates did that? Yes! That's why pirates are immune. Like, pirates only get, like, more dangerous when they drink rum, you know?
Reeks of booze.
The plot chickens.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story? That might explain some of his behavior.
Wow.
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
It's a cruelly hard time for you. I personally can assure you committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. Guys here for you will be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. Really use the insightful mind of yours, so we hope to see you back in our ranks. Wow. Critical look at a broken system. Let's see here.
addressed to me. From years ago.
Mount due on
Wake
or
was
before
right.
February 22nd, 2018.
The horror
4802.
story is changing reality. Not just people's memories. This card has Mom's handwriting.
Bird told me that it's your birthday, so be sure to give yourself some special treatment. Grandma F. 2 little Bic lighters. Blue pizza. Chat, would you eat the blue pizza?
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal. The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little. Bon. Logan used to love her music. Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute. My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carnival Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop. No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon...
Oh, hey. That's one of the deputies.
Mulligan? What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are.
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here?
I'll just look around again real quick. Gods of Asgard, Night Springs, new season coming soon. Wow. Alright, case board. Fact versus fiction.
No, that is not going on the board.
Okay.
Hmm. Some real things are mixed in with the fiction.
Things from Logan's
Doesn't
life.
matter. It's not real. It's not.
Utility bills. Mara. Book of Puns. She's my granduncle, and that Tor is my grandfather. Connection to Tor and Odin. It's that. Odin Freya saga. We all have Norse first names too. Never talked about her family. Ah. Asked Mom about her home or family. She shut down. No idea who my grandparents are. Ah. So it literally could be real, right? This literally could be the real. W's part of the theory was right. See about the rest though? Yeah. Cult of the Tree. Tor and Odin. Then the story.
No.
Goes there. All right, there we go. All right, let's go chase after Mulligan.
The cult of the tree.
Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
Fuck! Odin is her grand uncle. Should he be her grandfather if Tor was her grandfather? So yeah, Tor and Odin are brothers in this. Remember from Alan Wake 1? They're brothers.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this. This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists.
And yeah, apparently Saga's mom
If it's still here, I
was
need to
named
find it.
Freya. It's less of they are direct parallels to the Norse gods and more of just they have the Norse names. They just have Nordic names. This is a lot of fucking 308. Like, you're seeing how much 308 I'm getting. There better be a hunting rifle somewhere around here. Is that cheese? No, it's pie.
That's a good deer.
And a lot of arrows. A lot of bolts for the crossbow. It really wants me to use the crossbow and then find a hunting rifle. They're fighting over condiments. OOP is for ritual use only. Wow. So yeah, there we go. The Koskela brothers are in fact cultists. According to those emails, they're putting the stashes around.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Let's see here. Imagine your brother is also your dad. Back to the Future shit right there. That'd be funny. So I gotta find... the symbols or some shit. Feeling when the cultists went into the float workshop that we just learned is owned by the brothers. Yeah. Aha. There's one inside the teacup. There's one there, there's one there. Okay, so I just need to still find out the order. What the specific things I'm supposed to be looking for are. Oh, you know what? It's probably in the emails. Given the new door lock combination, look inside the smiley cup. Smiley coffee cup doesn't help me. So is it just that one? Maybe it's just that one over and over again. Can I put that one 3 times? Huh. Unless it's that, and that. Well, I guess there is only the 3 there, so it's that. Down, up, down, up, down. Well, that, then that. Oh, you know what? It's probably the other way. Yeah, there we go. I'm a genius. I'm a genius.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even?
I have so many arrows. Like, this is a lot of crossbow bolts. The fact that they only stack up to 4 is insane.
basement. A fuse. I can use this to get the Espresso Express working.
Quick save.
The cult isn't well organized. People aren't following orders. The Nightingale ritual wasn't completed.
I'm trying to play the blame game, but we cannot let random tourists walk right into one of our rituals. We're stopped before we got to use the clicker. Hell, the lights weren't even set up yet. It's unacceptable. Let's look at the learnings. We need to be faster with our setups. We need to be 100% positive someone is on lookout duty. Communication, communication, communication. Slip-ups like this are why we have FBI agents snooping around. It's not great. I'm only being harsh about this because I know we can do better. Washed up at the lake is not junk. Fucking important. Trust me on this. Now on, whenever we catch a target, we're gonna cut out its heart, stick this thing inside, and flick it. Now, it sounds weird, but just trust me, it'll be like a ritual. This is gonna work.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Whoever has been sabotaging lake house equipment, stop it. If you're looking for ways to help the cult, this is not it. Unless bringing the feds down on us is what you consider helpful, in which case you could fuck right off. Stay away from the FBC. And if you see them poking around again, report it to the Grand Master.
This will be handy. That's it. This is the cult's process. Their ritual.
Surround the target, subdue them, use hammer or other blunt object, restrain them, carve out their heart, recite the words, put the clicker into their chest, flick the switch 2 times to make sure it works. Remember floodlights on tripods. We need to see what we're doing. Always work in pairs. Wow. Well, before I go down there, I'm gonna go put the fuse into the thing. Actually, also... sort of thing for an occult group. They're arguing over the best way to do the rituals and fighting about minor office shit. Yeah. Where was it again? Slow roaster, percolator, espresso express. Oh, I went the wrong way. It's over here. I don't know what this does for me, but... I'll figure it out later. Holy fuck. Fucking flip that wheelbarrow. So there's apparently a stash back here. Or I guess not back here, but... back there? Yeah, I need to somehow access... back there. Yeah, that requires me to have bolt cutters. Which I'm assuming I get way later, and it's gonna be something that it's like, oh yeah, now go backtrack. Are y'all role-playing as the cultists now? Is that what y'all are doing in my fucking chat? Steps of the cult ritual. Writing and cult's ritual step.
Think.
Yeah. Not part of the cult ritual. Story manipulating the cult. Scratch involved. But using the clicker in the cult ritual. Note about ritual being interrupted. Let's note admonishing members sabotaging FBC equipment. That. Not fanatics, no signs of indoctrination. Messy group of enthusiastic sociopaths. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Confirmed. Cult members. Yup.
The photo proved the cult had the clicker. Tor and Odin were in it too. Worth following up on later.
Saying the OOP. 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 The object of power. That's what the FBC calls them. So they know.
This is one weird cult. Rose.
Oh my gosh, the cult of the tree actually
She's
has.
that waitress from the diner.
They actually have FBC fucking documents here. Holy fuck. Wait, does that say make the woods scary again? It does. Make the woods scary again. Report on Rose Marigold found. Drugfield scribbles on the origin of the cult triangle symbol. Cult symbol inspired by FBC logo. Also drugs. Members are regular folks, locals. Disorganized but dedicated. Symbols such attire have no deeper meaning. Interesting.
A creepy basement. Shit.
Getting my shotgun ready.
Hey! Freeze!
Thought I saw a press A prompt.
That's the clicker.
No! They took it!
Uh-oh.
They're playing with me. I was so close.
Should've went faster.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key. Ataken is upstairs. This was a trap.
Uh-oh. Bitch.
Okay. Now where's that parade float?
Gotcha.
Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
Profiling the deputies.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton.
Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them.
Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale. Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like ilk. The thrill of domination.
Not one tree. A forest. The word.
A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
Having more than one leader for a cult, it's kind of always a bad thing.
The clicker was there the whole time. Fucking Mulligan and Thornton.
Clicker was in the secret cult room under the garage. Mulligan and Thornton beat me to it.
They took the clicker into the overlap. How do I get it back?
I need one of the deer masks.
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's a parade float. But it's incomplete. This is one disturbing stabbing again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move. How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't? So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. Gift shop. Easy. Espresso Express. Got it.
Ah.
I can't make out what it says. Fair Trade Fun Zone.
Well, I mean, I saw a mask down here. Right, like... I mean, there's tons of masks here. Just let me take one of them. Or this one here. But, okay, I guess that's too easy. Did it go out of order? Yes. Look, I'm too smart for a lot of the games I play.
The float killer isn't wearing a mask. Maybe he needs one. Should the characters be moving? The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Moose Skull mask is. The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know. Where is the mask?
Go ahead and bleach it. Real bout it, hit him. The maw of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
The moose mask is at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World.
Okay. They murdered someone, dumped the body into Huatari well.
Ugh. I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there.
Yeah. It's right here.
Now I need to bring the mask to the float. The moose skull goes here, obviously.
And now I go get the motor. How'd she figure that? She's got a very powerful brain.
There we go. Now I just need to stop it in a position that will let me get to that circuit board down there.
Oh. Okay, I get it. Fuck. Easy fucking peasy.
Shit! Good thing no one was writing that.
Find out how the coffee moose died. Too much coffee. The coffee moose died because they fucking fed the moose coffee so much that, yeah. I wonder if I can get hit by this. Did that actually hurt me? Fuck! Okay, yes it does. Easy piece.
A little something to get those arms moving.
I did it!
Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes. am I?
At the bottom of the well. We're gonna go defeat the Saurians who are causing trouble. The Saurians that appeared in the well after the dragon attacked. Hello? The sauna. Deal with Saurians, then corrupted park rangers from a horde setting. Yeah.
You let your own kid drown.
Nuh-uh.
Everyone at Deer Best always plays it safe.
I would never play it safe. I'll have you know. The only protection I need is these guns.
It's cold. I'm tired. Logan? Logan! I'm here!
Uh-oh.
Logan!
I'm still.
The story's trying to take Logan.
dream.
I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Anderson, the Trent. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before.
Mocha's funeral. Anything new in here? Anything new in the sauna? No.
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
Wow. Ati. Oh. Yay. Oh. Yay! Oh. Yay! Oh. This is like Lost Woods. When you follow the sound, and that's follow the music, and that's how you know you're going the right way. Just like Lost Woods. Stupid bitch. Holy fuck. Kind of visceral. God damn. Just gotta keep following the sound. And there we go.
Okay. Going down.
Oh, yippee! Kool-Aid!
Trapped how? What does that mean?
Game saved. I really don't want to turn this off, but I think I have to. You don't like Kool-Aid? I like Kool-Aid. I'll have you know that I used to get the pouches. The Kool-Aid pouches. AKA, you know, the Kool-Aid jammers. Because they were awesome. And I used to also get the Kool-Aid powder. Right? And I would fill a giant jug with it. And I'd bring that to school sometimes. And then I'd just drink it. In a big old water bottle. Can I turn that music back on? I miss it. Fucking the Kool-Aid, but with a C, not a K, because it's cool. Wow. Where's the clapping at? Oh wow, a shoebox. Bet it really wants me to use the crossbow. I'll bring the crossbow and 4 bolts. But that's it. Oh, and let me grab one of these. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be like a boss fight or something. Hence why it gave me the shoebox. I can feel it.
Shadows crept over mud and fort. No one will find her. Thornton! I got it, Mulligan!
Oh fuck, I missed.
They just keep coming. This will stop them.
What the hell?
How do I stop them from coming back?
I don't really gotta stop them from coming back. Fucking hell.
Rat balls, fucking fangs!
Reload, please.
Those pieces of darkness keep bringing the deputies back.
Woo!
The deputies will just keep coming back unless I destroy those pieces of darkness.
There's another one.
There. Next time they won't be coming back.
Come out of the hole.
Show me the bitch who's
Ow. Fuck! What the fuck? There we go. Fucking jeez. I think I was literally hitting a branch. A branch.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote, I tried to fix the story, but he has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out. Are these visions coming from the past, when he was still trapped in the dark place? I have the clicker. I can stop this nightmare.
End of chapter. Yippee! I guess now we gotta play Alan's part of the part. But I will save that for tomorrow. Alright? Alright, I will save that for tomorrow. This is still very... Again, this game so far, like, still absolutely amazing. Very, very captivating and, like, intriguing, right? It is very much keeping my attention and whatnot, right? I'm going to try to beat the game before my vacation, right? Like, I want to be playing some other games as well, but, like, I really want to try to get this done before vacation, because I don't want to have, like, a prolonged period of time where I'm not able to play it, right? I don't want to forget anything. I want it to be fresh, right? So I will stream more tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream will be a lot longer because I don't work Friday nor Saturday. So both of those days I will be streaming, and I'll try to make those streams closer to my usual amount that I stream. Like, I'll try to aim for like the 6 to 8 hour mark for both of those. And we'll see if we should hopefully beat it on Saturday. And then next week's, like, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday streams can be, like, whatever, right? So, yeah. That'll be that. Let's see where I'm sending y'all.
I need to piece this together on a case board.
Saga? Why are you speaking in the after credits? I don't really... Yeah, like, no one's awake. The only people that I have to raid that are awake are people who I'm not, like, pals with and are way bigger than I am. Oops. Alright. Well, I guess I don't have anywhere to send y'all, so That's just... All right, it
Wait.
says game saved. All right, we're good. Exit game. All right, we're good. I guess just fucking scatter, disperse. Have a wonderful rest of your night, or if you're in Europe, morning. All right, all right. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye bye.